Okay, so our main characters are on the International Space Station, and obviously they're astronauts. They send Ryan Reynolds to go out into space to catch the villain of this movie with a mechanical arm. And he catches the pod successfully, and the villain of this movie is from Mars. How original. They name this creature Calvin, but Calvin is all muscle. He crushes the hand of the doctor who was probing him with an electric wand in an experiment to get him to wake up because Calvin fell asleep. Now, little Calvin wasn't too pleased with this. So, Calvin escapes, absorbs the biological essence of a rat. Then Ryan Reynolds tries to fight Calvin with a flamethrower. But Calvin gets inside him and kills him and grows even bigger because he managed to absorb a little bit of Ryan Reynolds. So, one after the other, the crew kick the bucket because of Calvin, and he keeps getting bigger. Then what's left of the crew make a decision. They decide, you know what, let's throw Calvin out into deep space. Alright, makes sense. But since there's only 2 crew members left, this guy decides he will fly off into deep space as a sacrifice with Calvin in the escape pod alongside him, while she takes another escape pod and goes down to Earth. But through a whole bunch of random debris scattered all about, one of the pods gets knocked off course. Now, we don't know which, but in the end, oh no, Calvin made it to Earth. And the lady who's on the other pod who was supposed to go to Earth is the one knocked off course, heading into deep space. How unfortunate.